The mindset is 99% of the work and not the actual work. Welcome back. What's up, guys? It's your boy L7 here again. And today I want to dive a little bit about the mindset, right?
Throughout my journey in e-commerce, stock trading, all of that, I done it all, right? I see a lot of massive success in the stocks, doing day trading, but I kind of moved into like portfolio, kind of managing it, because it was very time consuming. I pivoted into e-commerce and decided to give it a try. The first month, everything works out, but I go through trial, tribulation, and I get it situated. I did not realize that the mindset is 99% of the work and not the actual work. That the mindset is 99% and not the actual work. And what I mean by that, for example, if you don't believe that you can do something, you will not be able to do it. It doesn't matter the tools, it doesn't matter the resource. On the other hand, if you believe you can do it, it doesn't matter the tool, it doesn't matter the resource. You will find your way and get it done. So I realize a lot of people making the same mistakes over and over, and then the common denominator in all of this is fear. Fear. I think people are just scared of the unknown. I get it, don't get me wrong. I get it. People are scared of the unknown. But isn't it more scarier, or much scarier, not knowing your potential, not be able to live out your dream? You know what I'm saying? I listen to Nehemiah Davis. Nehemiah Davis says, quote, "It has to be done or it has to be done." Right? So what does that mean? There's no other option. You just got to get it done. You just got to do it. Fail, win, fail. You'll get to it. You will get to it. Tell yourself this, right? Every time it becomes more difficult, tell yourself this: oh, this is what it takes to be a part of the top 1%. Yes, that's what it takes. You gotta put in the work. You gotta put in the work. It's not easy. Once you get the systems and you network and meeting people, then it becomes easier, right? And by me just saying network, that is a key part of everybody's success, right? Because I know people who does credit, I know people who does funding, I know people who does people do real estate, I know people in all the industry, right? So if I decide to go do Airbnb tomorrow, I know who to call. If I need some funding, I know who to call. So the connections will open door more than money. There's some doors that money cannot open. You gotta learn how to network with a bunch of people. There's nothing wrong with it. Go to conference, fly to Vegas for this conference, go to Miami for this conference, meet people, talk with people, get to know them, and just network and build. Because once you're in your circle, right? Check this out. If you're in your circle and you feel like everybody comes to you, so some people, they'll feel great, right? They'll be like, all right, I'm the man, everybody coming to me. But you're gonna be stagnant. Yes, I'm talking to you. You're gonna be stagnant. Yeah, you feel like you're the man because everybody around you look up to you. But how you gonna grow if you don't have anybody looking up to? Answer me. How you gonna grow if you're not looking up on somebody? Because a lot of people are above you. So you gotta humble yourself, put yourself in the room, find a mentor in your space, and let them guide you. You want to go in a room to where you feel stupid. I remember one time I went to Vegas, and I was even scared to open up my mouth. Why? Because the level that they were speaking at, I can't even understand what they're saying. So I gotta be like, I feel stupid, but I said, you know what? I prefer to feel like this than to feel like I'm there and I'm not there. So your environment is what dictates everything, right? For example, you go to Kroger, you get a bottle of water. It's $1. Example, right? You go to a hotel, you get the water. That's $4. Same water. Go to an airport, you get the water. $7. Same water. What changed? Only thing that changed was the environment. The environment dictates how much you're worth, right? So the same bottle of water for $1 in Kroger at the airport, it's $10 for the same bottle of water. So if you're at Kroger, if you're at the Kroger state, not saying Kroger is not a big company, that's not the truth. I'm talking about the water. If you feel like you're in a Kroger environment and the people around you only value you for $1, you need to move to the airport environment where those people value at 10. Remember, nothing changed except for the environment. So the people look at you very, very differently. So that's one of the main things that I learned, and it took me a long time. Not because the people around you don't value you, mean you're useless. Sometimes you got to go out there. Majority of the time, not even sometimes. Majority of the time, you got to go out, and then you'll be surprised to see that stranger value your time and everything that you're doing more than any family member. I know a bunch of people can relate to that, right? You bring a business idea to a family, they'll be like, man, that ain't it. Don't do that, man. Just stick to the 9 to 5. Like, you don't see nobody in the family doing that, so why you want to come do that? Stick to your 9 to 5. So because you got so many people telling you the same thing, guess what you're gonna do? You're gonna believe it's natural. It's natural. You're gonna believe everything they're saying. But if you go to a stranger at a networking event and they be like, yo, this is my idea, this is what I'm gonna do, they're gonna be like, that's it? No, man, you need to take that up a notch. They'd be like, God damn, they're telling me I'm aiming too low, and family members telling me I'm aiming too high. See the difference? No, you tell me. Yeah, you tell me. Who would you want to listen to? The people who are at a stage where you're trying to get away from, are the people who are at certain stage that you're trying to be. It's not, you don't have to be a mathematician to understand that equation, right? That's very, very simple. You got to model the people who you're trying to be like. You have to do it, right? When the first time I launched my e-commerce store, right? I'm gonna put up some videos of that soon, right? And I did, I think around 14,000 my first month, right? My life never been the same since that. Why? Because I'm exposed now. You see, once you have experience and you're exposed, it's the strongest feeling of believing. If anybody in the world telling you you can't make 10,000 a month and you did it 1 month already, maybe you didn't replicate it all year, but you did it one time, there's nobody in this world can convince you and say you can't do it. Why? Because you already experienced it. Come on. You already experienced it. So nobody can tell you that. That's why it's good to get experience, right? So what the universe or God or whoever you praise, what they'll do is whenever you go in for a certain goal, right? This is what they will do. And a lot of you gonna relate to this. They're gonna give you a taste of it, right? And then they're gonna take it back away from you because you're not ready, right? And then you're gonna be like, hey, what the hell happened, blah 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 blah. You're gonna yap because you don't even understand what's going on. It's bigger than you, it's bigger than everyone of us, right? But what's happening is the universe or God or whoever you praise, they're giving you a taste of what you want. So therefore, nothing, I repeat, nothing can stop you on your journey to get that thing. And the reason why I said that is because you taste it, so your appetite is a bit different, no? You be like, I like the taste of that. So now, it doesn't matter what's in your way. You're gonna try and it doesn't matter how many times you fail. And I'll tell people this: fail quick. Fail quick. Don't worry about losing $100 a year or $200. Listen, you'll get that back. You can get that at your job back. That's not something that we're gonna sit and worry about, the little dollars that we're trying to save, because it is little on the grand scheme of things, right? You just gotta go for it and shoot for it, and don't be afraid to ask people who already done it. Vet them though. You gotta vet them first. But don't be afraid to ask for help. I promise you that will take you to your destination even faster. Don't be afraid to open up. Not to everybody. That's why I said vet, right? And so that way you can reach to the level you want to reach. It's just the mindset, right? I got this glass. This glass is a bit empty right now, right? Say that glass was half full. A lot of people see it and be like, oh, my glass is half empty. And then I'll come in and be like, yes, my glass is half full. It's almost at the top. Same amount of water, two different perspectives. Remember, your perspective is your reality. We create the world that we live in. You can go downtown and I go downtown and you see different things from me. You can see everybody who's mad, sad and unhappy. I can see everybody who's smiling and happy and having a lovely day. And you come home and you say, hey, everybody was mad today. And I'll come home and say, everybody was happy today. You're not wrong and I'm not wrong. It's just how you see it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I wanted to jump into a little today about the mindset. The mindset is everything. You got to be optimistic. You got to be paranoid. You got to want it. You got to want it so bad it keeps you up every night. It's just a sport like anything else. It's a sport like anything else you can imagine. So go for it. Don't stop. Keep shooting. You'll reach there one day. And let's get it. I'm waiting to see y'all comments. I know a lot of people going through the same thing. Let me all know which topic you want me to talk about, because I got some live videos to do and bring on a lot of guests and stuff like that. So let me know. All right. So 07, I'm out of here. See y'all at the top. Have a good one.